Welcome to More or Less Bread. Today I'm going to show you how I make my dark rye sourdough bread. In this bowl here I have 2 2/3 cups of artisan bread flour and 1 cup of dark rye flour. Here I have 1 3/4 cups of water and 1/2 cup of my dark rye starter. If you want to know how to mix the starter into the water, I have another video on how to mix starter into your bread. So here's a secret they don't tell you. Even though I have an active starter, it's a heavy bread. I'm still adding yeast. A lot. And to have a good rye bread, you need caraway seeds. 1 heaping. 2. And all bread needs salt. Bread without salt is yuck. This one takes a tablespoon of salt. With the rye bread, I mix the salt in now, not later. I always put a little bit of salt back, just to have it. And then I mix it all together. Here's the fun part. I'm gonna get the starter thoroughly mixed in the water. I like to mix bread by hand. Work it in. If you have a mixer, go ahead. After a certain consistency before I really start digging in. There's one thing about bread making, I know I do more cleaning and washing dishes than I do baking bread. Alright. So the one thing about this is important, I'd like to think, is you gotta shape your bread now at the very beginning. So let's just go ahead and shape this loaf. Alright, now you cover and let sit for 1 hour before we start folding. Let it rise. Okay, it has been 1 hour of rise since we mixed the ingredients. Time to do the first of 3 stretch and folds. You need to get your hands really wet. I like to do it 6 times. Just get stiffer as you fold it. There's 5. again. Shape your loaf. Clean the edges. Let it cover and let it rest for 30 minutes. And you'll see that rye flour really sticks to everything. Alright, cover and let it rest for 30 minutes. Okay, it's been 30 minutes of rest. Yep. Nice. Once again, get your hands wet. Feel just getting tense. 1, 2, 3. You really smell them caraway seeds. 5. 6. And once again, shape it. Let's clean the sides. Cover and let rest another 30 minutes. Okay, this is its second final 30-minute rise. Now it's time to transition, build tension, and put it in a steeping basket. So I have a steeping basket. If you don't have a steeping basket, take a cotton towel, put it in a bowl, coat it with flour like I'm going to do this steeping basket, and then just put your dough in there and fold the towel over top. That's what I did for a while until my wife got me these nice steeping baskets. Alright, so don't be shy. That's actually going to be the top of the bread right there. On the bottom of the basket. Okay, so I build tension and fold at the same time. It's a different fold. Okay. Grab it in the middle. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. All right, so now you take it all together in the basket, pinch it, make it a nice bottom, because this will be the bottom of the bread here. And this stuff sticks to everything. All right. Get this dough off me. So now we're just gonna coat the bread dough here. Get a nice light on there. Okay. And now cover and put in the refrigerator for 6 to 12 hours. looks like before it comes out of the fridge and rises. Alright, it has been 6 hours in the refrigerator. It's ready to bake. I have preheated my Dutch oven at 500 degrees for the last hour and a half. It is that hot, folks. That hot. So let's transition this to the Dutch oven and bake. All right. I like to slice at the sides, just at a slight angle. Alright, and we go in the oven now for 35 minutes. Alright, it has been 35 minutes. Let's take a look. For a little browning. Depends on how you want to brown it. I normally turn the oven off and let it go for 10 minutes. And that's how I make my sourdough rye. Okay, so this is the next day. Dark rye. It's already been cut. You can't wait that long of bread. I let it rest 12 hours after cooking. There's what my rye bread looks like the next day. And I give the bottom a slight char.